Hi there, my name is Diana, and today I would like to share with you one interesting topic from the consumer perspective, which is Latin and urban music. So, first of all, we're gonna see something general, and then we're gonna analyze it using some models that we learn in our unit. I'm gonna focus in reggaeton mainly. So let's see. Okay, so why it can be considered a worldwide phenomenon. So, according to the International Federation of Phonographic Industry, the trade organization of the sector worldwide, the income of this industry increased in 17.7% in 2017, which is the twice of the world growth rate, and it has also a similar impressive data in 2018 and an income of 413 million of dollars. Mm, Also, the number of music videos which with more than 1 billion views created by Latin music performances amount to 3.5 times the number of Anglo-centric pop artists like Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran. Some of the most important Latin artists are Ozuna, Maluma, Daddy Yankee, and Luis Fonsi. Um, so Daddy Yankee and Luis Fonsi um, create a most popular Latin song and video, which is called Despacito, and it had 7,000 of views in YouTube, and it has broken borders and records around the world. Another important data is that between 2016 and 2017, into the 100 Hot Billboard list, the number of Latin songs there jumped from 4 to 19. So we could see a very big increase and growth there. So now some effects and effects of reggaeton marketing communication strategy. So I'm gonna do some comparison between goods and bads. So in goods, it is breaking barriers of gender because the rhythm is very easy to mix with another such as salsa, merengue, bachata, and even Colombian vallenato, pop, so many. So it is very versatile. Uh, one bad there is that it is male dominated, so it is um, like yeah creating misogyny and homophobia in influence people in this way, so that is pretty bad. Even some singers have to apologize about this, so it is a critical point. Um, Another good is that it's pretty catchy melodies and rhythms that identify people desires such as sexual activity or sexual life, power, money, and but the bad of that is that it is risky in terms of moral values of human beings. Mm, but yeah, it is pretty controversial because it identify its target feelings and desires, taking into account that the target is people between uh, 13 and 17 years old. I mean, many people like it, but it is like the main target. But it could potentially have a bad influence in there because many times it has um, subliminal messages which can impact in their behavior, especially because they are in a vulnerable stage in their lives, and yeah, they are growing. And it has simple and easy lyrics for the audience. You can follow it. It doesn't matter the original language that you have. So that is pretty good in terms of marketing. And something that is not pretty good is that many people into the industry are worried about the monoculture, because yeah, many people are becoming to reggaeton style and abandon a little bit their proper style, which could be in another gender. So yeah, that is how it is now. In terms of consumer behavior decision process, the problem recognition, people could have sexual dissatisfaction, feeling some loneliness, and real life problems. So it is satisfied through sexual movements, avoid feeling those bad feelings through sharing and all what it generates that we are gonna see after. So the information research, it is mainly through social media channels and the word of mouth in between the social groups. Evaluation of alternatives could be the cultural background. Mainly, popular culture is very involved on it. The media are plenty of this, radio, TV, event, yeah, as I already said, social media mainly. Could be social class. Mm, and personal preferences, of course, and situational factors, mainly if you are pretty sad, you needed to be have like to improve your sense your feelings at the moment, or yeah, the opposite. So it could influence, for example, the choice of the people are through elimination by aspects and lexicographic, which means that yeah, they like choose. Maybe they feel that sense of identity with these songs because it reflects, according to a psychological perspective, it reflects what they desire in terms of things that they cannot have yet because of the age, but it is ideal stages that they would like to have in terms of security, self-confidence, self-esteem. Uh, yeah, and sexual movements and be able to get the couple that they could desire. So it is the final outcome. Feelings of belongingness, temporary satisfaction through body expressions, reaffirmation of personality, self-confidence, and self-esteem, as I already said. So more in terms of effectiveness, I think that it is pretty good because definitely the commercial power that the reggaeton has is massive, is huge, incredible. Um, it increased the sales in all the products that they are talking about in their songs, such as uh, clothes brands, alcoholic drinks, even places or cities. But in terms of efficiency, I think that it needs to increase the social responsibility because yeah, if we are talking about quality, it's something that needs to be improved into this gender. But in terms of technical and marketing strategy, I think that is absolutely complete because it is impacting all the channels, all the people. So in terms of motivation model, the attributes are by itself sound, lyrics, songs, and dance style, which is very call the attention. It is very easy to follow, nice. The consequences, functional are visit to visit similar places, dress similar, your use dressing urban clothes, use urban vocabulary that could identify young people, and experiential is strengthening of identity and belong to the community. And the values are desire of social and economic power and sexuality, as I said, but the terminal are friendship, love, and acceptance. In terms of persuasion, the social influencer singers and artists have a referent power reflecting successful, pretty good physical characteristics, money, that the message is self-sufficient power and sexuality. The medium, as already said, social media, TV, word in mouth, and internet, and the receiver, the target that I mentioned before. So my reflection about it is that this kind of music is very attractive due to the attributes and implicit meaning. However, in my case, I need to be aware which songs I am listening and not just follow the trend because of their readings, because I really like it, but maybe I could be more conscious about it. And there are many subliminal messages. Anyway, is everything in life is not totally good or bad. Sorry for the extra G. And the important point is be authentic and know very well ourselves, in this case myself. And that's what I think that the people need to do, to don't be easily influenceable by the media. Also, I would like to add that the parents are responsible about it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening to me.